pop out the chat so I can interact.
I'm dubious, but I appreciate your passion.
Chat. Like I said, I acted the stream. So I moved to my other mode.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Hey, MP, can I get a favor? My insurance won't cover this.
Apple Crown Royal. That. Side hustle. Oh shit, I'm why I can't hear that. Damn shit ain't even plugged in and I got it over here. I'm tripping. The Crown Royale hitting the spot. There you go.
No game time, bring the pain time.
MP.
I don't even remember the button. Oh.
MP.
Supposed to do like special moves and stuff. I don't even know. When I ain't like get my boots smoke. Not playing and been sipping.
What up,
like
what
a
up,
recipe
Coach?
for disaster.
We got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Yeah, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team.
Glasses is fresh,
They're going to
though.
be taking their cues from you,
Glasses.
and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that
Boy,
won't be easy,
you know
man.
who I am?
You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Gotta get 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals. Right, the triple double. Steals is right. Once I get the hang of the buttons again, I'll be good. Once I get the hang of the buttons, I'll be good. But good, I'm working on that documentary. Ain't coming through smooth. It's just getting over. It's a touchy subject. They one break. Got him. Alright, let's get to the game. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the game. Let's get it popping, man. It was good with everybody out there, man. It's extreme dope. I don't know what's that. I ain't dropping no frames, so let's get the gunshots going. I gotta get my soundboard up in here. Let's see something. Hey, Angel, what's good?
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Holiday passes to Middleton. Off target from outside. Here's Brunson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Why the hell was Brunson guarding him?
Trent outside. From downtown. Goes back up. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. White. Yes.
Good shot.
And a nice assist from Brunson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the Bucks miss again.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
To the right side. Tipped.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Brunson against Antetokounmpo. Ooh, got that one up quick.
And off the schneid here. 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Pass to Randall. White against Middleton. Randall a screen on Middleton. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got 7 points.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Just you wait until we start caring. Then it's on.
This was crazy. What's good, man? Best, what the hell? I'm trying to see. Best FM player. What's good? Another damn pie. I'm pretty sure it's a lot warmer over there than it is over here on the East Coast. Where I'm at in Virginia, one day it's cold, one day it's hot. Man. We done went through all seasons this week. It went from 70 degrees down to 30 degrees. Like, we all over the place.
Giannis is already an all-time great.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game,
all over
for
the place with the
competition.
weather out
He just
here. I
delivers
can't wait
night
to
in
get
and night
steady,
out. That's
but
what
I don't
makes him
want
a
it to
star.
get like freezing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
If it can stay right
What
where
a
it's at
tremendous
right
game
now,
he played
I'm
against
going.
Denver.
I'm going to New York for the holidays. So it's gonna
Just
be
over
cold
2.5
up there.
minutes played here in the first. Middleton with it. Now guarded by White. Shoots from the block. Middleton, no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oh, sweet move. And White lays it in. White's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. to Grimes. White against Middleton. Portis with the steal. Here's Holiday. The Knicks with the rebound.
It's good,
Brunson
Jason.
passes to White. Double
Turn
by
on the
Middleton.
super chat.
And the ball is tied
It's
up,
crazy
so
because
we'll
I
have a
ain't
jump ball.
turning on the super chat. My goal is to turn on the super chat once my Knicks channel hit 100 subscribers. And then I'm gonna turn it on. I'll finally
We're just
work my
over
issues
3.5
out with
minutes into this
YouTube
first quarter.
that I can be monetized. But then I already set my other goal with the other channel that I want to
teammates
be
are and hitting them when they're
at
open.
100 subscribers
The Knicks
before I
with the lead.
start.
To the paint.
Just to make me
And he
hungry.
makes no mistake.
So go over to Knicks Vibes Only,
And this kind
subscribe.
of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Crazy shit is
Randall
I don't
against
even know how to steal.
Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Middleton. No good on the
Give me
shot.
that.
Good work defensively by White. Pass to Grimes. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a three. And again,
good.
New York with the triple.
This defense is getting
shout out to
spaced
Gojo
out. Three of the
VR.
last
Shout
five
out to
buckets have
Jerry
come from
Swift.
way beyond the arc.
Appreciate that you in the building.
Middleton with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over White. Middleton, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating.
Got a lot of
controlling
phone
that
calls
spot.
about my
And
last
so it's
live.
Milwaukee with it. After the basket by New
That
York.
was, I'm happy to see me back on the scene.
Antetokounmpo,
Oh,
right
my God,
side.
you know,
Three-pointer is
got a lot of
Middleton.
plans in the
Knocks down
works.
the long
A
change.
lot of things to
Middleton
get
only
me.
takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
Randall outside. Pass to White. Booker with a screen on Middleton. White for three. Can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And here's Holiday. Portis outside. Middleton from the outside. No luck on that one.
Be out.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's White. And it's New York with another.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's
Back
a
in the
loaded
glory
question,
days,
BA.
baby.
But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 7. Here's Brunson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside White. Booker with a screen on Middleton. Down low. Booker's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them.
Jerry
defensively.
Swift was good
Not
with you.
good at all.
This one for 3. Middleton, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're
Yeah,
still
I'ma start
trailing at
going
the
live
final
every day,
buzzer,
like at least
a
one
lot
month.
of this is going to be felt by him. His
Some will
shooting
be in the
has
car
just
ride,
been
some will be in the
Boy,
playing the
I
game.
like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Settle in
Well,
at
if there
my
were
new
4 or
job.
5
so.
boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out
God
Now
damn.
here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And
How did I
Giannis
let
with
that
the
one
dunk.
slide?
there. I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Randall. 13-point lead. White, the pass to Booker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Booker's got his second basket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle.
I see me looking. I got monitors all around me. I got like the game on this side, regular computer monitor watching the stream and everything, and I got my other monitor watching. Need to check
Three.
out.
Here's Harris. It's
Give me
all
that
done by
rebound.
White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Zeller with a screen on Brooks. Brooks against Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Zeller to pass to Harris. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Angel, you gotta see. I had picked up Batman a while back.
White against Harris. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. And he's going to the line for...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shoot 2. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
First one falls for him. White hits them both. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
To the left side wing. Back to Quickly. Pass to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from White. White hits them both. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021
We're going to talk
helped
about
big
these
time
men
to
with
keep
these
him in Milwaukee.
These daggone
Imagine if
toupees
lost
they
him
wearing
back to
nowadays.
square one.
They got
You just don't
locks, they
replace
got braids,
guys who are this
they got
special.
waves.
The shot by
Boom.
Zeller, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Allen brings a double team. White the pass to Quickly. On target from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Milwaukee shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Allen attacking.
Just continuing to
I'll
develop
be
an overall
darned.
game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Quickly's got 5 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there's a pick. Kicks it to Quickly from deep. And they'll get another chance. White on the wing. Allen brings a double team. White, the pass to Brooks. 4 on the clock. The 3. They get it back. And the foul on Gary Harris.
It's got 4 seconds left on the clock. I had to toss it up. Toss it up. Had to toss
First quarter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Milwaukee with the ball. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Rose finds Allen. Offline with a 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Quickly. Toppin, a screen on Allen. Quickly from outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
White against Harris. Lopez with it. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Realize
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
To the middle. Here's White. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harris outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Sims. Rejected by Lopez.
How you get blocked like that?
And so it's the New York Knicks with plenty of breathing.
I don't even know how he got blocked like that. Man, that true story joint that I made, that documentary, No Glory, True Story, episode 1, the Breonna Williams tales, crazy. I'm going to check that out. I think I'm going to drop that joint Sunday. If I get everything moving right, I'm putting it all together. I got the visuals. I just got to put the strip to it.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Emmanuel Quickly, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's White in at the 3.
Well, guys, Freak in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Middleton.
Throw that shit the next week.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's White. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
See them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Just talk to
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
It's good, everybody.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Trent outside. To the wing on the left.
No action going on in the
Here's
chat.
Antetokounmpo. The Knicks with the rebound.
Action going on in the chat. Yeah, my Dogecoin, I should have cashed out. That joint was up almost 50 cents. Now that shit down to 34 cents. Whole start. Let me see. I ain't want to look at my portfolio. I know that whole thing probably looking ugly.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small. BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Allen, the pass to Rose. Satoransky with the steal. White on the wing. On the wing, Brooks. Allen defending. There's a screen. White for three. Buries it.
Go under that screen, I'm going to score
White's
every
got
time.
31.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Roby. White against Harris. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. From deep. Zeller with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. He gets it in there. Harris has got 5 now.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Pass to Rose. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Knicks shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's White. Back to Satoransky. Right side White. Screen by Roby. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game.
That's aggressive enough for y'all.
We don't see him take that shot often. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rose left side. Pass to Allen. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. 1:36 left to play in the first half. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Here's Sims. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's White. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Zeller. For three, here's Harris. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Pass to Brooks. Satoransky outside. Down low. Here's White. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. White against Harris. Now here's Allen. Here's the three. Nails it for three. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed.
He was too
getting out on him.
Allen's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Here's White.
And one. What y'all got? I gotta have one. I was gonna say 40, but 39.
Well, he's
Now
still
40.
scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Rose against Quickly. Poke loose. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Quickly's got 11 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do.
What's
right
good?
at the
What's
top
good? We in
is
the
guard
middle.
that guy.
And so it's New York. They have a confident
Friday.
20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many
1:41
shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after
Played a
this.
little true K, just the
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Grizzlies struggling to stay healthy. Missing star point guard Ja Morant. From day one, he's been the leader and a producer. But beyond that, he gives his teammates a reason to believe. They believe they can win with him on the floor. We'll see if anyone can step up in his absence.
checking my messages.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Knicks.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bucks shooting about 43% on this one. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Gary Trent is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's Grimes. White, good. White's got 42 in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Middleton. Got a hand on it.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
White against Holiday. Inside. Here's Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brunson passes to White. Holiday's over to help. Back to Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll...
Come on, Red.
sense.
That's a soft foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
Christmas coming up.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
My kids, shit.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Middleton from the outside, and he can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way now.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
2 points. That one goes.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot's good.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Brunson. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. White. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Definitely a foul. Take this call.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And so he makes both from the line.
And so many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about the trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Or something? Start acting like teammates.
I don't like that it takes forever to get monetized on it. Like, get monetized right away, but you don't get monetized right away. Gotta get picked up by advertising.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Three-pointer. Here's Randall. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Booker with a screen on Holiday. Brunson misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, Booker with a block. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside White. There's the triple. Holiday grabs the miss.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Kept alive. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Randall finds White. Doubled by Middleton. Back to Randall. To the inside. Here's White. Yep, that one's good. White's got 48.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on White. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle.
Great goal, ref! Way to go!
We're looking for those that hit that like button. If you're sitting in here, hit that like button, double tap your screen. Watch on your TV.
New York on D.
Slow around.
Holiday passes to Middleton.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. White for 3. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by White. White against Antetokounmpo.
He can't shoot
to the paint. Here's Lopez. Yep, count it. Lopez has got 8.
Lopez powering through that time.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. Over Middleton. The putback. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. On the wing, Holiday fires from the corner. It's hauled in by White. White's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's White. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the basket by Trent.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's White. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Looking to get back on track. And too long on the shot.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there.
Answer my text message. 6 minutes. I can get.
With almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Booker. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Dylan Brooks checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Brooks. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Rose. They trail by 18. Lopez, the screen on quickly. Here's Rose. Here's Lopez. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense
Finally
scrambled.
caught that goddamn alley-oop I've been trying to catch since the first quarter.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter.
Finally caught that.
Now here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Knicks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Quickly passes to White. Plenty of space. The shot no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Rose against Quickly. It doesn't go for him.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Rose. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Brooks outside. Here's White. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harris on the wing. Back to Rose. Pass to Allen. Now here's Harris. From the corner. The rebound by Sims. White against Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
Too little to even think he could play me up like that, bro. I backed him down at 2 shit. Or I backed him down. Turn it up like that. See, you gotta hit the free throw though.
Getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That's good from White.
Phone is popping.
Now Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Middleton. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Smooth sailing for New York.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. That 2011 season. Whew, that was something special. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Knicks making their last shot. Zeller with a screen on White. Middleton passes to Lopez. Rose right side. Shot clock at 5. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his second personal foul.
Assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Now here's White. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Too far.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Middleton. He's on target from 8 feet out. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
White, and he dunks it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Bucks shooting 41% in this game. White against Middleton. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. New York shooting 56% today. Down low. That one's good. Sims.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Rose against Quickly. Fades away. The Knicks with the rebound. White. Well, the Knicks shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Quickly against Rose. Pass to Middleton. Good work defensively by White. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
She do want to take a break quick.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Brooks. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Dylan Brooks is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Ellington in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Brooks. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Toppin. Up top, Brooks. Guarded by Ross. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Watanabe. Harris outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Outstanding look from the perimeter from Gary Harris. When he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
They set the pick. Brooks from outside. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Harris left side. Back to Nunn. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Roby.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brooks against Ross. Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Satoransky with it. Zeller covering.
Talk my joint after the game.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Here's Brunson. Booker with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's White. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
To the floor.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Portis, left side. It's rebounded by New York. White's got his 16th rebound on the night. Randall, a screen on Portis. Outside White. Inside. Pass to Randall. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Middleton. Randall with a steal. To the middle. Here's White. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Randall, to the inside. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Trent. Trent with a screen on White. Middleton passes to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Very pretty alley-oop.
That's why we traded Grimes.
Outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's White, and it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Randall on the screen. Fires the 3, and White hits from deep.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Pass to Trent. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Good work defensively by White. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Randall with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton outside. Different look here. Zellers checked in for Portis. Harris comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Derrick Rose in for Drew Holiday. And here's Harris outside. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Zeller. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's White. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Back to Roby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Roby's got his first points of the game.
And so much about setting the screen and being a roll man is your timing, and Roby had great timing there.
I forgot all about Roby. Where the hell is he at?
Pass to Harris.
I think he in the NBA.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee.
That was a good one.
It's picked off. Here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and
they
get his
got me
hands
for
all
3
over any
seconds.
shot.
And Milwaukee shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Pass to Zeller. Brunson against Rose. Back to Zeller. Allen with it. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by New York. Roby's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Freak.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's White. Beyond the arc.
You go 3 for 3.
And the Knicks, another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Rose.
Game over.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Ain't nothing popping in the chat.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Butterfly.
serious the issue is, that's what we need.
See, what game should I play next, man? Give me some suggestions, and if I got it, then I'll play it. Oh, no, I got Fortnite or that shit. I got Fortnite. I got Call of PlayStation 4. Let me charge this controller real fast. Yeah, man, it's 2:16 in the morning. I need to make another scene where it's just me talking. Let me see, this one little sensor scene. Talk on the sensor scene. This will be the scene that I can use to talk on when I'm just talking my shit. I'm just talking my smack. I could be on the sensor stream when I'm just talking my smack. But let me see. Let me bring the chat up and we just gonna kick it for a little minute. Call of Duty. You want to see me play some Call of Duty? All right, I'm gonna pull up Call of Duty. Let me swap this joint out. I do got Black Ops 6, but I ain't played yet. I'm gonna play Cold War. You know that's my joint. Call of Duty. We gonna do Call of Duty. I just threw Call of Duty in there, so we gonna play some Call of Duty. Hungry. And for that to start, I'm gonna grab some pizza. That joint loading up and it's finding more players. I got a question. Do pineapples belong on pizza? Who y'all think pineapples belong on pizza? I think pineapple pizza. I think it tastes pretty good. I ain't get into eating pineapples on pizzas recently. It's pretty good. Found out everybody on Black Ops 6. Okay. Or maybe it's just LA. Alright, we need 4 more players. Okay, it's filling up. Oh, playing on their phone and shit. PC, PlayStation. Some pineapple pizza now. Let's get it. Let's see what this is looking like.
Hard point.
My daughter, she like the pineapple pizza. My son act like he want to die if he have it.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. We're in the lead.
Run. I knew it, bro.
Hard point lost. Hard point located. Hard point locked down.
They spawning right where we spawning. You gotta be like right here. Shot. Unless they got him.
Testing hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point.
Yeah, I like the Hawaiian. I literally just got into
Hard point located.
Get the hard point, I'll give y'all some cover.
Hard point lost. Hard point locked down.
Hear your footsteps.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Smoking.
Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure.
Kill me.
Hard point contested.
Bro, you got in the way of me shooting him, stupid.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Damn, I ran out of bullets.
Contesting hardpoint.
Put it right there.
Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Shit, I can't even see. Oh, alright, I know where your ass hiding at.
Lost.
Same team, bro.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Lost the hardpoint.
What's authorizing napalm strike?
Still got that shit.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Boy, got me. I don't know why I ain't gonna miss him.
Hardpoint is secure.
Sentry turret available.
I'm on the objective.
Sentry turret has been destroyed.
Bam.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy spy plane inbound. Artillery targeting detected. Hold fast, people. Hardpoint contested. Multiple enemy spy plane contact. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint local. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
What up, Derek? Got the eyes. Shit.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost.
Got you. You up top here.
CIA, we're almost out of time.
Jammer spotted.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have a hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point.
Awaiting orders.
Cruise missile inbound.
Damn, Derek, I ain't even get my daggone napalm strike off.
Kill confirmed. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down. We're taking control. We're losing this fight. We've pulled ahead.
Knew they was creeping.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. This isn't working. We're behind. I'm in the lead.
Tag, so I can
We've lost the lead. We're taking control. CIO. Enemy care package above. Cruise missile inbound. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
We winning. They got all. Shit. Respawning.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Hostile air patrol detected. Artillery inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. This isn't working. We've pulled ahead. Victory's close. Make the CIA proud. Hostile artillery targeting active. Incoming artillery. Hostile sentry turret active. We're losing this fight. Hostile care package inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy detected.
Come on, bitch. Damn!
Withdraw. The rest have got us.
So sound. I was gonna hit you up, man. I know it's I lost track of time. I think this should be your second break, right? Where is he at? Everybody be popping out till I come in the city, then they chilling. I ain't in the city. They Foolio off that Julio. I come to the city, they in the house. Let me find out I'm on some Debo status with these. Tired. Been on here hour, 40 minutes. I could give y'all another 20 minutes. About it. back. I had to get a little drinky before I come. Talking to Soul Sounds on the phone. Quick. It's good, man. It's good. See, we got 9 likes, 6 people viewing on this late night. Which ain't bad because I'll be going live sporadically all around and shit. From is it a week left for Christmas? I think it's less than a week now, right? It's less than a week left for Christmas now, right? I don't know. I'm not Christian, Catholic. I'm Muslim, so I don't even celebrate Christmas. I mean, I'm lying. I celebrate it for my kids. I don't do it personally. It ain't like when I was a kid growing up, you know, we had to look forward to Christmas and shit. Cause I'm older, so you know, we wasn't like dead poor, but we was poor. Alright, bro. If you online looking, yeah, my joint when I walked in the house, he went to my other fucking headphones. Went to my headphones when we was talking. Phone. But yeah, man, like I'm glad I'm in a position now that I can take care of my kids and I mean I've been in this position couple of years because I've been working at my job for 21 years. But even when I ask my kids what they want for Christmas, whatever, they ain't want nothing actually. They literally don't want nothing. They say like that shit change by the day. The only one, my son, the youngest, he just want he wanted a Nerf gun and some Hot Wheels. Other than that, they got everything. He still got toys and both of them still got gifts they ain't opened from last year. Ease with ease. But I think Christmas is a bullshit holiday anyway. I think all these holidays is bullshit to tell the truth. Only thing I like about the holidays is that it's a time that family get together, if your family even get together and shit for anything. But that's the only thing I like about Christmas. And Thanksgiving is probably one of my favorite holidays because that shit, the food. But that's what I like about it. It's a time for family to get together. But other than that, all that the meaning of Christmas is supposed to be what, Jesus' birth and all that. I don't see where you get the gifts at. Santa Claus is make believe. He was made by Coca-Cola. That's why his colors is red and white like a Coca-Cola can.
We're full ahead.
Then it's like we tell our kids, like we lie to our kids a lot, man. We tell them about the goddamn Easter Bunny. That's some bullshit. We tell them about Santa Claus. That's some bullshit. You bust your ass all year, work hard. Be able to afford these same gifts you're giving your kids to make them happy, and then you get the credit to some fictional character, some make-believe shit. Damn teeth fall out, you say it's a goddamn tooth fairy coming together. And the crazy shit is, we'll tell our kids that bullshit, then it'll be some shit that you could give your kids like a dream, like, yo, you can do this and this. We'll tell them that ain't realistic. Shit, but tell them some fat guy that's weird. Like the whole concept of Santa Claus is weird. You go to the mall, you got let your kids sit on this guy's lap. That's some bullshit. My son, he's the baby and shit. Like, this year, he like fully got the concept of Santa Claus's face. I'm pretty sure, because I mean, there's other Muslim kids in his school. Yeah. So they tell him, but it's crazy because like one of my Muslim brothers that's in the military too. Like I walk by he live in my neighborhood. I walk by his house and he got Christmas shit up too. So it's like, I know how it go though, cause we do anything for our kids, and we in America, so you know, Americanized. Shit, I should have knew. I heard that shit coming. I should. Spawn me right back to this motherfucking shop. Oh shit! I'm trying to get him. This motherfucker's get his ass. He going up here first. Let him go. Oh shit! Motherfucker had a landmine. You bitch.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Game we playing, but we losing.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Kill. Enemy chopper. That's friendly. That's a friendly.
Fight harder. Enemy counter spy plane in front.
He got me. God damn. This motherfucker gave me a bow and arrow. This motherfucker with this bow and arrow, where he at? I want to kill that. Damn, he got me again. That's the same motherfucker 3 times in a row.
There's no winning this. The conflict.
Yeah, I know it ain't one of this, man. Got 3 kills.
They're taking these. We have to get out of here now. Neutralized. Three kills. That's pathetic. I do need to do that. Put my pictures on my phone for a hard drive.
buy these Apple Beats. It's good, but once I had the AirPods, totally better. What time is it? It's 3:10. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep.
What's up?
Kill confirmed. Weapons free. You are cleared to engage.
I'm like, who the hell this motherfucker shoot me? Same dude, bro. What he shooting? Should I through the car? Ain't kill confirmed. I like Hardpoint is probably the best one. I am playing terrible. Exactly.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane launch, authority park.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Damn, that boy got me with the one hitter quitter. I done shot him like 5 times. pitch.
Pulling ahead. This isn't working. We're behind. Established above. We're taking control.
Get those tags for me.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane perimeter established, Station 3. Flight time 50% on my mark.
Super. Napalm strike inbound. Super. Enemy at 10 kilo above. Hostile. We're ahead. Maintain current posture. Hostile CXD in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. You did the work of a nation. Come on home.
Ain't no mystery. We just that good.
Man, what's good, y'all? Nukem Town. Like people riding out on this late night. Is time is it? Cause like I said, I'm going to bed at a certain time. It's 3:20. Maybe another 10 minutes of sleep. I got things I need to do. Start using this rocket launcher. I'm trying to
go up and
Team Deathmatch.
audio bit, baby.
Weapons hot. Покажите им Кузькину мать.
What's the other joint? Not hardcore. What's the other shit? Got a lockdown. About to creep upstairs on this playboy.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Right downstairs, he's knocking off everybody.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Them boys got me. They had to triple team me to get.
Pipeline established overhead.
Shit, that boy, they say I'm a hunter. That boy is up there trying to really knock me off. But I got something for this punk ass. Let's see.
нас ГРУ. You have the party's gratitude.
TACOM, pendejos are in retreat. The day is ours.
Let me take one. Matter of fact, should I play one more?